It's so creepy, I can't even tell if you can hear the noises. Welcome in. Happy weekend. It's a whole weekend. It's a dark time, if you saw the announcement in Discord. To be fruityless is to be without hope. No, not really. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Bewitchcraft, welcome in. Ianek, thank you for being here before the stream even started. Little Gina, welcome in. Please note this game has so many trigger warnings that I couldn't list them. It has like per chapter and everything. What are we meant to do without Fruity though? I was saying Stabman, I was like, it's all well and good, but because we're getting some new emotes with our new model, I really need them to not be stuck with Twitch. So, I don't know. Every other channel has a booty emote. They allow booty emotes. They pulled it under sexual content and gasm style. I'm like, bruh. That is a frog butt. That's not sexual. I'm sorry. I don't see that as sexual. I see it as a frog butt. But there. Don't watch this unless you can take it with a big old heap of salt. Yeah. Well, if it gets too much for me, then I'll also be out. But, you know, I've heard really good things about it. I might have squiffed my VTuber model. Squiffed. I tried to make her bigger, but when I did that, it was at the wrong dimensions. And I tried to put it back, but I might be broken. But yeah, I can't believe we have to be fruityless in this era. It's a love story. Yeah, whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, it's a bit like me saying to, also hi Salius, me saying to Dabman that only rom-com that I'll watch is Mr. Right, and then you watch it and you're like, it's kind of a love story, you're right, but also the fuck is this? It is a love story. It's also full of guns, so I don't know how love that is. But at what cost? That's fine, we don't talk about cost, it's fine. Oh, also, I temporarily gave our main channel a bush emote. I think it makes it a bit better. I think it counteracts things. It's a lurk emote, but I've called it bush, and we must regard it as bush, okay? Not too bad, Salius. I'm actually really warm and tired, big shock, and painy, big shock. But otherwise, I'm excited to play our first ever horror game. Hi Krugen, welcome in. It's so lovely to see you. Good time zones. Are you scared? Because I'm a little bit scared of this game, but it's moving into scary season, so. Also, have you seen the mouse? It's like a really creepy crooked hand, see? Oh, I should have gone to this screen. That would have been a better intro for the stream. Well, the fuck. Hopefully you enjoy. You can't see it, can you? No. Why would you be able to see it? There we go. Now you can probably see it. You couldn't before. We'll build a pillow fort in chat to stay safe. Yes. I did try and make it so that it wasn't as loud. Cool, it totally undid what I did. That's fine. That's beautiful, we love that. I'm scared. I pressed it, I pressed start. The hero and the princess. You still can't bloody well see it.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah, I need a hand, because it's not...
Cabin is a princess.
Sorry, Dabin's actually coming to assist. You're going to be lurking. Have a lovely lurk, little Adina. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry that it's fucked. That's not the right direction to help me. I managed to get it to catch up once, and then it uncatched up. And it doesn't look like the music's coming through either. Why would it work, though? Literally, why would it work? Not lurk. That's me. Oh, I can't see through your chest. Capture Dastu style. That would do, actually. I love it.
I don't.
You don't love the typo? Looking for a game to capture. Maybe the one on the screen? Maybe. Predominantly capture the one on the screen is what I would ask. Yeah, I really want to try something that actually works for this. Slay the Princess. It's there.
Oh, yeah.
Under Slay the Princess. There it is. Although all you can see is darkness. I will catch you up with what the narrator said, because it kind of ruined our immersion for a moment.
Did people hear the sound, do we know?
It didn't show that. Chat, did you hear any sound from the game? Did you hear a little chatty voice? I think that Luna might be... Oh, she's okay. She's hyper. She's fine. She's playing with her sock, which sounds like a weird situation, but she is genuinely playing with a sock. I love that I bothered to make my VTuber bigger and I'm actually going to be in the way. I think I am a bit squashed. Everything's gone Pete Tong. It's the second time in 2 days I've said that. I think I heard a very quiet voice. I'll go into options on the game and put it back up.
Yeah, click into your game now, yeah.
Okay. Voice
so
volume.
Voice maxed. Yeah.
Voice.
Try
So
the
it said,
next sentence.
you're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Did you hear that? Why doesn't this OBS like show you the actual game? You're here to slay. You can hear. Okay, phew. It's all good then. It's all good then. The voice is louder now. Yeah, it doesn't have any sound meters there, which makes it impossible to see and impossible to tweak. Oh, look, it moves a bit. Oh. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Ooh, explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Explore. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Explore. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Explore. Can't someone else do this? Explore. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Explore. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Explore. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off Monarch. Viva la revolution. Continue to the cabin. Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
You find the
A warning
princess.
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't believe a word she says. It was quite a lot of options, wasn't
We're
it?
not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
The narrator.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What do you mean? Who is he? Proceed into the cabin. If I get jump scared, I will scream. Just a fair warning, and I will not scream quietly,
The
okay?
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
It's very pretty.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
It's
it
ours.
if you want to do this right.
Okay. I really feel like my VTuber squished.
You take the
I will
blade
take
from
it.
the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Hold on, she's bothering me. Hold, please. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Beep boop. Skimming out of the way of the text a bit. There, that should help. Okay. Enter the basement, it's time. I'm actually a little bit afraid. I can't
The
let...
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Could I have some meds, please, Dabman?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she has a sexy voice.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I think she might be. What do you think? What do you think?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
What?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Hey, don't be rude to me. It's not my fault that I'm honest.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I
There's a
see
heavy
her.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
We found a princess, Dabman. I love that part of the text can be
yeah.
seen behind your... Yeah, I know, right? It helps. No, I didn't kill her yet. Her voice actor did a great job with each version. There's different versions. She's a nightmare, isn't she? She's a literal nightmare.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I wasn't kidding, no. No. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if you just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her.
There are a
It's
lot
not
of
like she's a
branches.
threat.
She's a bit of a threat,
Don't you
actually.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, exactly.
The blade tumbles out of your
Hopefully it's out of her
hands
reach,
and
right?
drops to the
Right?
floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'm afraid.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face
What do you
to
mean
face.
step forward? I'm not
Unarmed.
foolish. Step back. Step back.
We'll be fine.
No, we won't.
Don't
Step
know what you're
back.
hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Exactly,
You're
Ian.
going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
There's no relationship, Miss Ma'am. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? What? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
You're apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Oi, narrator, you do it then. If you don't want me to, you do it.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I don't believe you.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, is that why you're chained up though?
I believe her.
I don't
She
believe
doesn't
her.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing
She
it.
said she's not going to do anything bad. We're safe.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
It's literally not.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Correct.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
Killing
Otherwise, we'd be
each
killing
other?
instead of
What do you
talking.
mean each other? What? How?
She
How are
has a
you killer?
point.
She's
There's a
killer.
reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
I've not listened actually.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any
Bullshit.
other number of
Do you believe
good
her?
things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Exactly.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
She's gonna rip out our eyes, isn't she?
So do you trust me? The prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever
No,
put me
I don't
here?
trust you. I don't trust
She's
you.
wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
A relationship. Oh no, how would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I want to slay you, probably.
You know why you're here.
What? What happens if I click slay the princess? I'm going to keep you locked down away here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Yeah,
That seems like
I
a
guess.
pretty good compromise.
Does it?
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Oh, she's getting a bit pissy now.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
See, if you're not gonna slay the world, then why are you
You have to
scary?
make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I don't... She's scary. Slay the princess. Let's get you out of here. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the
I
basement.
know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
I don't believe that
You're
either.
making a mistake.
Uh-oh.
You turn your back to the princess
No.
and make your way to the stairs.
I don't want
It
to.
won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help
It's
to get out of
fine.
here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
I don't think she's bluffing
Don't
either,
think she's
mate.
bluffing.
I
Either
think
way,
she's
she
quite
dropped
scary.
her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around
she
and
kinda
finish
did.
the job.
Okay, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed
It's
to
never
not
too late
slaying
to do
her.
the right thing. Now hurry.
I'm back.
You
Oh,
charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
what do you mean? Why am I a monster? Look at my hand. Excuse me. This isn't a normal hero hand. Look at it. It's
She
nasty.
casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single
Uh-oh.
blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling
Why?
like a
We're
pickaxe against your fracturing
clearly
bones,
very
making
creepy.
sure you
Hi,
stay
Julianne. Welcome in. How are you feeling?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels
We're
on
gonna
your
get
throat
moided.
with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this
Okay.
really the best you could do? Look at you.
She's scary.
Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
You are still very sick. Went through an entire box of tissues. I'm so sorry,
afraid it is.
Julianne. This is the end.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. I die. That's not the best start, is
You're on
it?
a path in the woods. And
Bruh.
at the end of that path,
Yeah.
is
Right,
a
I'm
cabin.
slaying that bitch
And
immediately
in the
this
basement
time.
of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Dead.
it will be
Yeah.
the end of the world.
Being nice got us murdered. I died. What am I doing
I
here?
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to
Does
slay
the
the
narrator
princess.
get
I
increasingly
literally
pissed
told
off
you that
with
a second
us?
ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
We're not hero. We had the arm of like a
You
demon,
know
so
I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just
hi
going to kill
cozy
us again.
vibes. Welcome in. How are you?
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother
Those are two
doing
very different
anything?
questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Alright.
Of course we died. We couldn't
Voice
land
of the
a single
broken
blow on
this
her,
time.
and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just
It's
a princess.
pointless.
Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I
Okay.
believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were
A
you
different
instead
world?
transported
No
to a different
thanks.
world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought
Bless you,
about the end
Dabin.
to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother?
Oh,
We
well.
might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the
Bless you,
same in the
Dabin.
end. Just because
He's very
she's capable of
sneezy.
ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can
Okay.
be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Chin up. Let's talk about
Just
this
be quick about
princess. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine. Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist.
I'm not
I'm just being
pessimist.
realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore the
Oh,
bickering,
voice
and
of the-
whatever you do, don't
That's
pledge
added.
yourself
Now
to
there's
her.
like 3
I cannot
versions.
stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
How can I
Like
make sure
said,
she
if
don't
she
kill
killed you,
me?
it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay. Who locked her in the
People
basement?
locked her in that
People?
basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't
I don't
overcomplicate
think it
things.
is. I don't think this is normal. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because
I'm special,
you're
thank
special.
you.
You're the only person capable of
A
doing
prophecy?
this.
I am a
Call it
prophecy,
a
actually.
prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
I believe that.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience
All right,
painfully
broken
dying
voice,
all-
Okay. You're being cagey. What aren't you
told
telling
you everything
me?
you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation.
I don't
and
think
make
he
your
would,
job more
narrator.
difficult.
Am I a demon?
The less you know about her, the better.
Who are you? That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
A warning.
She will lie, she will cheat,
Oh.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe a word she says.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
Not that whiner. Proceed into the
If
cabin.
that's what you want. I guess I don't have to
Fine.
say here.
Fine, I'm so broken. I am still pretty scared, by the way. I'm scared of jump
The
scares.
interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than
What?
its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade
Oh.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Mm.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Small. We do feel very small,
We
actually.
don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the
That's
wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's
What?
the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
You're
There's
literally
definitely a
lying.
mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't.
There literally
Who cares
is.
if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked
I'm not
in there,
gaslighting
we'd just see
narrator.
something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are.
It's got the same attitude as me. No, not really.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror. So no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Ew, it's because we're a demon, isn't it?
Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it
Probably
looking
look
back at you.
perfectly normal.
probably
I
look
saw my
perfectly normal.
arm. I saw my bloody arm. I'm
Probably.
not normal.
Do you not know what we look like?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror.
As do I. And yeah, there is.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. What?
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. This whole cabin is different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I'm approaching the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
It's
Isn't
a
much
wall.
to see here.
It's a mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub
But
your
look at
hand
our
against
hands.
the cabin wall.
What?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I do. Look at my bumpy. That's not normal. A monster. Nothing a little makeup couldn't fix.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
You're not wrong, broken voice. I will take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and
Where's
save
the
the
mirror
world without a weapon.
gone? It's so scary. Hi, Julius. Welcome in. Should I slay her? Because she's kind of a bitch.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh,
open, revealing
spiral
a spiral
stairs.
staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a
Incense?
moment,
Who the
you
fuck gave her
almost feel at
incense?
ease.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls
Booming
up the
voice
stairs.
this time. This game is terrifying.
Is that a
I
guest
know.
I hear? Don't
Oh.
linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Yeah, I know. She sounds absolutely terrifying
you
now.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming.
She wasn't like this
She
before.
wasn't like this last time. We need to
She's
get
now
down there.
terrifying.
She wants us to see her. We
Uh.
need to see her.
I don't need to see her. I'm actually
Should we
perfectly
be
good
worried
not
about
seeing
your sudden
her.
change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. So if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs. That seems like a
Making your
silly
way down
idea.
the spiral staircase
Making
is a
your way
time-consuming and
downstairs.
exhausting effort. Every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
How are you doing, Julius?
The princess towers over you.
I
almost
thought I
glowing
was
in
going
the
to
weak
get jump
starlight,
scared.
Her figure framed by a stained glass window.
This
Her
is
long
very
hair billows
different.
around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told
Oh,
you
like
it
broken
was
voice.
pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
What you doing?
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from
I
your
said
grasp.
tighten your
It
grip.
clatters uselessly to the floor.
Oh, it didn't matter.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
You're good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm scared.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much
The voice
more
is
than
making me
us.
feel things.
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Caw.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Neil.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees
Sorry,
painfully
Devlin?
connecting with hard stone.
Oh, Neil the baby. That actually helped. I kneeled.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
You're very high up there, you know.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't,
Seriously.
well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction.
She is
She's
inevitable.
inevitable.
Thanos.
Feel it.
She is inevitable.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want us to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. I'm yours to command. What happened?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
That's a bit mean.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept.
Wow.
A priest, perhaps. Or a
She
pet.
wants us to be her pet. I kind of like this princess. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're... Okay, what do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Oh, simple as then. If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself? Just because you're supposed to end the world, I'm not going to help you end the world. I'm yours to command. Can you
Don't
do it
be
yourself?
rude. Of course she can.
I'm not rude, you're rude.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude.
Should we join her? You know, thrive.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Why? Why not?
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow
Don't
in
like
my
her.
wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Okay. That
The
sounds
song
normal.
of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion
Could
and
you explain that in plain
springs
English,
a new
please?
dawn, a better dawn.
I'm gonna need a plain English translation, I'm not gonna lie.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Oh. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you have to. I'm not gonna help you end the world. I'm really tempted to... I'm doing it. I'm just
Your
joining
will
her.
is so easily
Fuck it.
broken. Am I that magnificent?
She intrigues me.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then
No,
I
don't
guess
get
there's
that
not much
close
else for me to
again, you
say.
absolute muppet.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the
What
stakes are so
muppet?
high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way.
The greasy
a greasy
film.
film inside of you where
I
it
know, right?
doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No,
It's an
it
echo.
used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
Princess versus
I don't care what
narrator.
you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh my god.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
I think we fucked up. What if I don't believe?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed.
The fuck?
All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe. Please, don't do this.
I have to. It's over. I'm
There's
sorry.
nothing to be sorry about. This is
It
how
won't let me
was
choose anything
always
else.
going to
We're
be,
fucked.
and it is good.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Yep. Fuck it. Do it. We're
The
screwed.
chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist.
She
She is loose, and the end is upon us.
That is so... Could you hear her in the background? I am free instead of she is loose. Something fell in your kitchen. Shit, be witchcraft. You don't need that. Not when the princess is free.
What a good disciple you are.
It's okay. I think we're her pet now.
It's time for us to leave.
It's fine. We're a pet. I'll take it, actually. I'll take that. I will take it. I'm just going to take your hand. Pledge your loyalty to your better. Oh. But you do not take her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Dot, dot, dot.
She's gone. Where did she go?
It's the fucking mirror. We're the
Should we
demon.
try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world
Do we need to hose you down? I think we might.
Figures the world would end.
I
and leave us
literally
with
think we
all
might.
this
Has
nothing.
anyone got any spray? I think I was supposed to look at the
There's
mirror.
something dreadful about it.
I don't want to
think we
look.
should. I don't want to look at us.
I don't want to see.
You're right. She's gone. It's just
It's
us
our
and that
reflection. We're the
awful
real
thing.
problem, actually. Horny jail immediately.
I feel anxious.
I think Farfetch
Does
has got
anyone
some
else
spray.
feel
Hold on.
anxious?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've got some spray in my container back here. Fuck. Why can't I find things quickly? There we go. There. That's for you, Julius. Okay.
I'm
Are
begging
you ready?
Don't do this.
Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? I think we have to do this. The mirror never scared you
It's
before.
different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It's you. It's always been you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Did we accidentally stumble into the secret ending or something? I have no idea. You are at the cabin. She has many hands.
Finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
She's very handsy at this stage. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant.
Yep,
Nothing
not so
comes
horny
here
now.
but us.
Okay. What are you? She's
I am
hands on.
solitary lights in an empty city.
Don't know what that means,
What are you?
ma'am. I'm a demon. Solitary lights.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know about... Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you always... But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
You speak in
Does it
circles.
matter where one thing begins and another ends?
That is the most circular response. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept.
The fuck?
The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Are you what sent me to slay the
I have
princess?
only just now stirred to consciousness. I
Alright.
could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
More endings, is that what you
Perhaps
mean?
then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world.
You ask of
Actually,
things that cannot be done.
We are too early.
To destroy is
Okay. What are you going to
How
do?
can I know? I am
She
focused
is
on
full of the
something
nonsense.
sprawling and
You always wanting to
unilluminated.
forget things too. We're too early.
Everything. Until we
Okay, make me forget. I'm
She
ready.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You just... Oh. Everything goes dark and you die. Okay. Bring the tower to her. Chapter 1 again?
You're on a path in the woods.
You'll
and
know
at the
it
end
when
of
you
that
see it.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Oh.
is a princess.
Do you know what I'm gonna
You're
do?
here to slay her. If
Are you ready
don't,
to see my next
it will be
choice?
the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue. I'm fine. Turn around
Seriously?
and leave.
You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep, I'm
Do you
out.
even know where you're going?
Yep, I'm going away. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep, I'm
Good.
doing opposite.
What we're being
I'm doing the
asked to do
opposite.
here is wrong.
Screw
Better to
you.
wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Yep, I'm out.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nope. I refuse. I'm out. You can't make
That's
me.
strange. It
Oh.
looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How
For fuck's
convenient.
sake.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again
You're
and
really
leave
keen
again.
on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
Yes.
If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Yes.
Like, dies.
Dies. Forever. Good. Quietly continue
Your
down the path.
silence is deafening.
My silence is deafening.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you
I'm
came.
going on a journey.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your
Yeah.
fated confrontation with the princess.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, well I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me
Yeah.
tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for
Yes,
pretty
I
much
am.
everyone who's
I
ever
loves
lived,
it.
as well as for everyone
Have a
who ever
lovely
will.
rucksack. Yeah, I am.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
It
At
does.
first, it's little
What?
flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Oh shit, I don't want
Glimpses of
flickers.
Familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh. I just got...
As you focus on your surroundings,
Oh,
you start
shit.
to realise that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path.
Oh
and a
no.
cabin.
Oh.
And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
What's
You're
all
too
this
stubborn for
then?
that, aren't you?
Yes.
It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility
Yes.
because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yes.
You've doomed us all. You know that,
Uh-huh.
right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I love certain
You lose
death,
track of
actually.
just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost
I've
in the
intends
woods
of
really
welcome
matters,
in.
because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Wait, for real? Oh, dude. Let me grab the froggy card. How are you doing, Vincenza? I'm
You're
being
on a path in the
bratty
woods,
to a
and
narrator,
at the end
if
of
I'm
that
honest.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So I can't escape. But also, why are we now brick-walled into? Just saying, we are in fact brick-walled into this. Did you see our announcement about our poor defenseless froggy booty? It's hibernating. Today's froggy card says, "My fears do not control me." Wow, that's actually kind of relevant. My fears do not control me. So yeah, I'm very sad about our lack of fruity booty. Hopefully we'll get clarification soon.
You're here to slay her.
Look, there's a brick wall there. You aren't kidding. She actually entered the world. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. Those walls weren't here last
What are
time.
you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
It is a good
Makes sense if you
one.
think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone
The
other than you might have
narrators.
stumbled onto the
No,
princess.
I
If he
refuse.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun. if he knows what we're
Contrarian.
thinking.
Yay.
He's like a captive audience.
I love a
He
contrarian.
might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can
Yes,
ruin
I
his
am
day.
actually hell-bent on ruining
If
his
by ruining
day.
my day, I
Oh.
mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Oh, yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Yeah, I get it. Go into the cabin, silently proceed. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods. Forever.
Clever. A little boring, though. It's extremely boring. Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Nothing.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
Or-
Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing.
Nothing. Forever, ever.
Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I
Weird
hate
feeling.
this.
It's like I'm
I hate
barely
it.
even here anymore. Well,
Oh.
it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
Please don't jump scare me, I'll scream. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Many hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. The world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation.
You're on
I
a
don't
path in the
There's no
woods.
need to be
And at
smashy.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay
Okay,
her.
fuck it.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That's fine. The end of the world. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she locked up? Explore, forget it. Have you made it? Do I get rewards? Silently continue to the cabin. Fuck you,
You make
narrator.
your way up the short
Yeah.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
What's all that little dots? Why is there dots?
A warning before you go
A
any further.
warning.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
Yes.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. What's he gonna look like this time? Knock knock, it's
The
me.
interior
Oh,
of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
I will
The
grab
air
that.
is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine
Mm-hmm.
layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I
The
like
blade
that it's
is your
clean.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table.
Yep, I
It'd
got
be
it.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Sure thing, narrator. Sure.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
What's she gonna be
Who's
like?
there?
She sounds dangerous.
It's me.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason.
I don't know. I don't think we can slay her.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's
There's a
normal
heavy
this
chain
time,
around her wrist,
whatever normal
binding
is.
her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Coldly
is she really a threat to
beautiful.
the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. What? No way. Okay, yeah, you caught me. Nuh-uh, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know anymore.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Yeah.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh
Oh my
easily
God,
give
you
way
can.
and look down to see your blade
Whoa.
already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Why was she locked up in the dungeon? Tell us the joke that got you here,
this is
right?
it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Nope.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying,
She's not
she entirely
dying
believes
though.
herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too
It's
easy.
over. Don't get all worked up.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
She's
don't think we should do
alive.
that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're right.
Yes,
She's dead.
exactly.
It's fine.
It's
Sure
over.
thing. Sure.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We're
you
fine.
did kill someone.
We're fine.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
The great
One of these days that will sink in and help
great
ease your
goods.
guilty conscience.
Very utilitarian
But
of
that
us.
day isn't today.
Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Leave.
You open the cabin door,
You
ready
win.
to
I
return
don't
to
think
a
we
world
win.
saved from certain doom.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Dun dun
Instead,
dun.
what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Question mark.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Don't worry.
You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending
isn't
for
an
saving the
ending.
world.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past.
You're talking bullshit, narrator.
This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
You've
It's
never
all
been
a
happier.
wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. How no? Do you have any idea how to get
I
us
do,
the heck out of
But
here?
You're probably not going to like it. The
What is
blade.
it?
We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that?
Big
It wants
eyes.
to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Ah, stop flashing. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing, at least for a little longer.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die,
Okay.
but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you.
Happy.
Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Ooh,
Fine.
feisty.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
See alive.
Princess's
Oh,
body is
fucking hell.
dust and bone, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Great.
Pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Okay. The end. Nice knowing you. You
You're
did
on
great.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that
This
cabin,
does kind of give
is a
Stanley Parable a
princess.
little bit.
you're here to slay her.
Ooh,
If you
like
don't,
this.
it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. I did not have enough money for my Twitch Turbo. That's fine. That's totally fine. You bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Wait, okay, no. But I killed myself, but I killed the princess. You trapped me here. Proceed to the cabin, turn it right.
My tricks?
Your tricks,
What on
narrator
earth are you
face.
talking about? We've just met for the first time.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do
Voice
it
of the
again.
cold.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother
Those are
doing
two
anything?
very different questions, but
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time.
You
If you're
said
back
this
here,
before.
I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
oh, we listened
The
to you
wall's
plenty.
gone.
We slew the princess just like you asked us to, And then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity.
Yeah,
So we slew ourselves too.
there was lots of
Well,
slaying.
if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If
Exactly
you're asking
that.
that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty
Yes.
consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you
These are
failed to slay the
questions.
princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us,
Yeah, slay the
maybe she's
narrator.
not the only one around here in need of slaying. Just stay focused, will you?
Let's talk
Just
about
be
this
quick about
princess. If anything, the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything
That's
was
a
gone.
good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round. Yes.
Exactly.
Maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all. You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world.
You're
I don't know what you think
lying.
happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get
Happy
your happy
ending.
ending.
Ayo.
And that's exactly what we're afraid
We're very
of.
afraid of that shit,
Really?
actually.
Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you. Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
Last time I ran, I stabbed her in the heart and she died. How can someone like that in the world?
She just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Sure thing.
Oh,
I believe
warning.
you.
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat,
Sure.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't
believe a word she says.
she
won't
says.
be a problem.
Proceed into the cabin. I'm not even going to pick up the knife this time, because I've picked it up every other time so far.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh,
cold.
the mirror's
A
back.
soft odour of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs
Ew.
flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note
Oh,
is an
not
elegant antique table.
ignoring
with a
the mirror
pristine
again.
blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the
That's
wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting
The
on the
fucking
table, and the door
mirror.
to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a
There's
mirror.
definitely a
There
mirror.
isn't.
No,
Who cares if
literally.
there's a mirror?
I see
Let's
it.
just go into the basement and find her body, so we can be done with this.
I care about whether I'm being
As do
lied
I.
to.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Yes. I'm going to the
Walk up to the
mirror.
wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
I refuse.
Isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
See, creepy ass
Hope you know
hands.
how ridiculous you look right now.
Thank
it was there
you.
a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend
What's the
much longer
deal
worrying
with the
over it.
mirror?
Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Okay, I'm not taking the blades. I left it. There's no point in the
The
blades.
door to the basement groans open, revealing an old
Groans.
banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust.
and you can feel it settle into
There's a
your lungs
riot
as you
brewing in our
breathe
head,
in the stale
right?
air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
She's
the form
still
of the
dead.
princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrists still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
You fucking what, mate?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait,
Hello.
this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Wow, we.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I have some issues with it too.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to.
If we
We
wanted
don't even
to.
need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Wait.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Correct.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
She looks happy this time around. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? That one.
You don't look dead, Killer.
Don't call me killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill
She's
subsides.
smiling though.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Back at you.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I
Same.
just want to go home. I'm so glad
Happy,
you're
happy,
leaving.
happy. Happy, happy,
And you
happy.
can come and go as you please, can't you? So,
I can't
I can
actually.
hitch a ride. After all, you
Oh.
own me.
Oh, she took a turn.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope
Oh.
I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
True
I
that.
wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so So badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great, do it. The answer's no. Return. I need to think on this. What if I say no?
To Gerard.
Do
I still get to be in control?
Sure. Why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring. It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside
What
someone
if
else's
then
body.
we come back as the princess?
That is a very dangerous train of
And we
thought.
have to try and talk them out of, like, getting us. Hey, Farfetch'd! Welcome in! Thank you so much for raiding us. I can't hear the alert myself. I hope that you can. Thank you so much for choosing us to raid. How was the rest of Oxygen Not Included? Welcome in. My name is Lilia. This is our alt channel. And today we've slayed a princess, maybe. And it's very cursed so far. There are many trigger warnings for this. There's a link pinned to the top of chat. But if you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you. I definitely need help. How was the rest of Oxygen Not Included? Lady Foxy, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? So to catch you up, we have been tasked with slaying a princess. We've gone through a few kind of choices so far. We managed to slay her last time, but now she's come back as a ghost and wants to possess us. We lost one duplicate but have food again. That sounds like a win overall. Also, I'm so bloody happy that you found Shavish. I was so worried. I'm so happy that he's back. But yeah, the narrator's kind of feisty. The princess gets a bit creepy. And she now wants to possess our body. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
She's a bit more creepy than she was before.
It'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Doesn't it sound nice to be possessed?
But it's crowded enough in here as is.
Yeah, we've got like the narrator, the voice of the hero, the voice of the cold. There might be another one as well. Catskin Skunk. That, I never knew that. That's a lot.
Anymore.
That wasn't fun. I'm not surprised. Bless him. I hope he's less stinky soon. This will just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. Bullshit. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters.
Okay, voice of the cold.
Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Obviously, it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the world if all it took to kill you was a knife to the heart? What are you gonna do if I help you get out of
I
here?
don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm
So
free from
creepy.
my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
You're gonna haunt me, aren't you?
Maybe
I
I'll
knew
haunt
it.
you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people choose for
She is
that either.
creepy.
Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
You didn't answer my question. Leave it at that. Well, were you gonna end the
I
world?
don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Okay, leave it at that. Okay,
We could
team.
always try
What do we do?
It's worked for us so far.
Violence?
She's a ghost.
He's
Who
a
says
ghost.
ghosts are immune to violence?
Common sense?
There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter.
Fine.
Oh.
Then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then?
I don't know. Maybe we do what she wants.
Maybe we let
Maybe
her
we
possess
us
us.
and walk out of here.
We could. It could be something different.
It would be something different.
I like different.
Different does sound good.
Absolutely not. If you walk her out of here, she's going to end the world.
The world's already
Is
ended.
that really so bad?
Yes, it is by its very definition bad.
But
I
those
don't
are the
believe
only
you.
options, aren't they?
Yeah.
Violence or doing what she wants.
I agree with the voice
or
of the
just leaving
cold.
her down here. Though ignoring a problem is
Ghost
rare
friends for
solution.
life. I think I'm gonna let her possess us. You know what? Fine.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours.
Dark-rimmed eyes.
There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
If it jump scares me, I will scream. That's my disclaimer.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then
Oh,
she's gone.
dear, what did I do?
A sharp chill spreads across your
Wow.
body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Can we get a do-over? It's a bit...
I'm afraid it's too late to
Crackly.
stop now. The numbness gives
Ugh,
way to a
and
stabbing
then we die.
pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to
Okay,
ripple
agony.
across your body.
Mhm.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision
We're the
swimming as
princess now, aren't
So
we?
this is what
A
it's like to
killer's
be
gonna
you,
come down, aren't
huh?
they?
Disembodied voice narrating your every move.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't. Or she wouldn't have
We're gonna get
commented
trapped
on
as the frickin' princess.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Don't you think, though, that would
It's
be
okay.
really cursed,
You
and
can
then we've got to
finish
try
your
and
thought.
talk them out of killing us?
I'm a voice? I'm me, is
Because
what
look,
I
we're
am.
stuck down here.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises
Yeah, I
some
think the
questions
killer's
about
gonna
certain
come
other
down. It's gonna
voices
be
in
a
here too.
demon. And we'll see what we look
I'm
like.
clearly the same thing you
And
are.
then we have to try and talk it out of killing us.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess
Yeah.
is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm
Are we a
just trying to get home.
ghost?
You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective.
Dun,
Where
dun,
does the
dun.
world
Just don't let
end
her
and
into her
something
blankie
else
fort.
begin?
I never would.
Does
Don't
the
worry.
destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Oh, did you see? I'll show you. We finally got on our main channel, we finally got the emotes that I ordered literally back in like April. And they have the sprout on the head. And I'm honestly so relieved that I could have cried that they are mended. But they are in fact mended. I did that one twice, but it's too late. We have them. They're here, they exist. And they have a sprout on now.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving
So
this
yeah,
place.
I opened a PayPal dispute, and within an hour I had a message like, here they are.
Maybe the bossy one
Yay.
doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me.
They are, aren't
or maybe he
they?
just knows that he's
They were a
doing
lot of
wrong.
stress, but they are
Maybe
cute.
he's trying to make amends too.
They're not Frog Booty though. I miss Fruity. I really miss Fruity. All we've got is Tom Nook's booty over here now.
Not at all.
It's rude.
I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight
I have
of
a
it
plan
all.
actually.
It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
And wine.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Take the blade. I'm gonna trudge
You
actually.
continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier
Yay,
with each
you've
step.
seen it. I love that. I'm very happy to hear that.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
We may as
You
well
lift
get
your
out of
shaking
here.
hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it?
Shit!
The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Oh, yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
I don't think we're part of the world.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
You popping out? Ooh. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
You've got the bad anxiety. Sending you so many hugs, Vincenzo. I'm so sorry. Anxiety is shit.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh, she's all handsy again, chat. She's very handsy. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Fine.
Should we try and find her?
I don't know if we should try and find her. We literally freed the princess we were meant to slay. Like, duh.
And there's that.
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. I love the mirror. I don't. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Ignore him. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. She's
When I
handsy
found you
again.
in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You're in control. Are you the same being as you were before? How much has changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When all is done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things as before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows.
I forgot
and
the
shares new
starting
secrets.
line of this. This is a love story. Actually, this is a love story.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow
Okay, that
and
makes
murky,
zero sense.
and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Okay, that's okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. And I have a Sheikh Dadman, the hero, and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the
No,
end
we
of
love
the
the
world.
princess now, actually. Have you considered, because she's looked up, can't someone else forget it? I'm not doing this. Do I get some sort of reward? Thanks for telling me. I've always wanted to offer Monarch.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Trudge,
You make your way
trudge.
up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
What's that little book? Oh, okay, it's history. I should also save, right? Oh, it's got dates. Oh, that's our date, actually.
A warning
Ah,
before you go
I'm
any
bright.
further.
Dead again or not? A single D's nuts joke, right?
She will lie, she will
Yep.
cheat,
Sure.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to
Sure
go through
thing.
with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. What's he gonna look like this time?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
It's bare
bare.
again.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Yeah.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
That
the
is a
blade is your
blade.
implement.
Yep.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure. Actually, I'll take it
You
with me
take
and then
the
I'll give
blade
it to
from the
her.
table. It'd
We'll
be rather
take
difficult
it.
to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement. My stabby knife's on my mouse hand now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room
Yep,
below.
yep, we know.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one
See-
in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yep, I know. Just
Oh,
checking in on
It's been
you.
so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Is she...
You walk down
What?
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Why is she normal?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Nah.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away.
It's
doesn't
okay,
it?
the knife's for me.
The blade.
Don't worry.
Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can
We'll just
decide
drop
what
it.
we want to do after we
It's
talk to her.
fine.
Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Dropped it.
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Thank you.
Unceremonious.
Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you step
Why do I
forward to
step
speak with the princess
forward?
face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her
Oh.
Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is.
Well,
I'm sure of it.
okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
He.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Okay.
She speaks with almost complete
Oh.
nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the
Oh.
stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Someone locked us in here?
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here
You
to slay
fucking
the
what?
princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, narrator.
You make your way back
evil.
to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard
I'm
the
locked
door
in here with
slam.
you.
They locked you
Yeah.
down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Now it's a
The
love
knife.
story.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't
Okay.
like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm saving the princess.
Against your
Oh.
better judgment,
Oh.
you place
Oh.
the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp,
Well,
and you make
that's
quick work of
gross.
it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone,
Oh.
and she pulls the bleeding
Ugh.
stump of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so
Ugh.
much as utter a sound.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to
Well,
face you.
she's
Her
free.
fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Peace out.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Approach the locked
No,
door.
we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Why?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and
No.
raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
And let's warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the
I am
conflict in your
trying,
eyes.
princess.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an
Oh.
almost clinical ease.
That's
Her
a bit
face
rude,
remains
actually.
unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered
Yeah.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was sort of worth it. Are we the prisoner now?
You're on a path in the woods,
Ah.
and at the end of that path,
I really want to
is a
free her
cabin.
now.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to
Okay,
slay
then
her.
I don't hold the
If
knife.
you don't, it will be the
But I
end of the
tried
world.
to save her. Proceed to the cabin. I just want to free her.
A warning.
I don't need
Before
your
you go
jibber
any
jabber,
further.
mate, honestly.
She will lie. She
Yes.
will cheat.
Yes.
She will do everything.
Yes,
Yes.
don't believe a word she
Skeptic.
says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't.
Wink,
Wink.
wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed into the cabin. Let me love her. Immediately.
The interior of the
it's
cabin is less
fancy.
a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
Yes.
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade
Why is
perched
it
on
bolted
its
to
edge.
the floor, though?
The blade is your implement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a
Hey!
dangerous situation.
No.
and I'm not letting us
Leave
go
the
down there
blade.
without a weapon.
Are you
No.
sure?
Leave
What
the
if
weapon.
I don't know. Turns it against us. Which I'm bringing up in a
Purely
hypothetical
hypothetical,
manner.
of course. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure.
Fuck
Turns
you,
it against
skeptic.
you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
I'm not trusting you.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. A little reflex. We take the knife as we go.
I don't want to take the
Exactly
knife.
that. Sweeping the
Put it
blade
down.
from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
I don't want the
No,
fucking
you don't
knife.
have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless.
I don't want to be stabby though.
Moving on.
I don't want to be moving on. Drop the knife.
The door to the basement
Oh, it's
creaks
fancy.
open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
Dun, dun, dun.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up
Harsh?
the stair.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
Yeah. Yep. Brand new. We're brand new here.
You walk
Oh,
down the stairs
wow.
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding
Well,
both
she's
her
got a lot
wrists to
less
the
freedom
far wall,
now.
joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around
Thank
her
you,
neck?
Dudman.
No worries.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Well, that is the question, actually.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would
That's
be
for
something
us,
so
right?
obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
They have a chain for her pet. They do.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Mm-mm-mm. One sec. Hi, sorry about that. Nothing like choking while you are live. Oh, it is in pressure right now. Right, where were we? We're not gonna slay her. Leave her. What would you have me do? That other chain in the wall, who's that for? Is that for us?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'm good, thank you though.
Maybe it'll fit.
No. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm gonna try eating properly this time.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah,
She remembers too.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Dun dun dun.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Yeah, we're well
Exactly.
lucky.
He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Or moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Swimming?
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
I won't.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
I wasn't daydreaming. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Okay.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Inspect the shackle. Ask about my intentions. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry. You'll get it back.
That's ominous.
That is ominous.
She seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
She really might.
Great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him. Possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I think they're both screwing us over. You're asking about my intentions. I'm not giving you a weapon. Hi Maple, welcome in. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you got a headache as well. Finish building your PC. I love that. Remember to not get too excited by chocolate. Yeah, I know. Choking wasn't fun. I'm okay. I also have kind of a headache. Like the migraine ended and now it's just a bad headache. I think it's related to the weather, and I'm so sorry that you have it as well. I hope that some rest helps you. I can cut you out of here. I'm trusting you. If you want to leave, I'm gonna be the one with the weapon. I'm cutting you out,
Do you think these
princess.
chains take away my saying things? I
Oh.
said no.
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she
What?
wraps them
Whoa.
around her fists. In an
Did you
instant,
see
they're
that
around your neck,
Fruity's
both of you
gone?
dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly. The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the
Oh,
princess heaves with a
no.
muscled intensity.
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have
Right,
gotten the wrong
she's all
idea.
over the shop.
She doesn't have much
Hi,
agency
Lady
here.
Foxy,
Would we
how
have
are
trusted
you?
her if she walked up to us with a blade again? After what happened
Sounds like it's
between
never
us?
ending. I have no idea how you're managing to focus. I don't know. Maybe I'm disassociated focused. That could be a thing. No, this game is actually is pretty good. It's pulling me in, I'm not gonna lie. And that's just what I needed. I'm so glad that you're good, Lady Foxy. I could be better, but it could be worse also. So I'm middly. I'm middly.
How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade.
Do we have
End
to kill her
before she ends you.
before she kills us? Fine.
You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring
Fine.
the stars dancing in your eyes. And
It's
the
not.
screaming
Well,
of your
it's new
starved
to me,
lungs.
but
You strike.
it's definitely out last Halloween as well.
You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface level scratches and gouges.
I
as your
think
arm
we're the bad
flails
guy,
forward,
though.
barely able to obey you.
Like, look at our arm. We're actually a demon or something.
But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart.
Whoops.
The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I
I
did
know.
kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
No, I didn't. You'd kill me
Unfortunately
again.
for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget
Oh,
about me ever
fuck.
helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved.
Oh
Whenever you're ready,
no.
you can proceed to your reward. I don't
I
like
hate
this.
it.
It was too easy. It
I
was
hate
not
it.
too easy. We almost died. That's right.
No,
This
delete.
was an incredibly difficult task.
Shut
and
up,
you
narrator.
performed it
You're the
admirably.
worst.
Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward.
I'd appreciate
a reward right
rewards.
about now. You
Yeah, I
have the
would
attention
too.
Span of a fly. How are we supposed
one
to
doesn't
unravel
feel
the
right, and I
mysteries of
hate
this place
it.
if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward
I
is
just
not,
thought that she
in
was
fact,
about to
empty,
kill us
but is
again,
worth
and it would be a
all the
do-over
adversity you've been
again.
through to get here.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade.
Oh,
I feel exposed without it.
we're definitely
With
the
your work
bad
done,
guy.
You remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs.
Ba da
closing
ba
the
ba
door
ba
to the
ba ba
basement
ba
behind
ba
you.
ba ba
You
ba.
can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's
Yeah,
all
no.
uphill from here. The
I
windows.
don't believe you.
Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just
Yeah,
empty.
it is. It's empty. It's
The
bullshit.
door. Check the door.
The locked door, you mean? Open the door and accept your rewards. They are bad. It's not the
You open
best.
the
There
cabin
are some
door,
accessibility
ready to
features
return to a
though.
world saved from
So
certain doom.
maybe it can solve that, I think.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
It's almost
Instead,
like you
what find
lied
is
to me,
nothing at
narrator.
all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
See?
the only
Bad.
thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. You don't have to act
Where's my
surprised.
reward then?
We could see this vast emptiness through the windows. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not going
The
to get our
narrator
reward?
is a bad guy.
This
He's got
is
many
your
voices though
reward.
at the
An
moment.
eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
This is the reward.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Like hell it is.
That's bullshit. Let us out of
What's done
here.
is done. And there's no going back now. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
Decades.
It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
A blur.
You've never been happier. Decades?
I've definitely
No, it
been
can't be
happier.
decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. What do you suggest? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now.
We still have a blade. Let's use
Oh,
it
not
on
this
ourselves
shit.
and start over. He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of
This
bliss
isn't
right in front of
bliss. I'm going to
you.
accept my reward now.
Great. Congratulations. You've earned it. More happy time passes.
Happy.
Though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. He's just saying things. The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears.
Happy,
Eventually
happy,
you
happy.
pass into a blissful state of pure
pure
existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending. You did it. You save everyone. Yay. Look
Stop
at
all
our
this
picture.
nonsense. You really don't want to
No.
be happy, do you?
That was my happy ending and you ruined it. And now there's
You
breathing.
know what you have to do.
Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use blade on myself. But I liked being happy.
That wasn't
Happy,
real
happy,
happiness.
happy.
The truth is still out there for us to find, but we can't find it here.
No.
Don't apologise. I'm sorry.
He's gonna do
Wait,
it anyway.
Why are you sorry?
No.
Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating.
You fucking
Are
what?
you killing us?
Are you killing us
You'll
right now,
forgive me
mate?
eventually. You
You
goddamn
shit.
spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose? Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already
You know
got
the
what
link
you
in the
want?
pinned message? Yeah. Yeah, content warnings. There are loads. There's loads of content warnings.
Don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear. It turns out
I thought
that
it
doesn't
said
take too
Back
long
Black
to die
Stabby
after your heart stops
Games.
beating.
Perfect.
You collapse to
Perfect,
the floor,
perfect.
everything goes dark.
That checks, it
and
does,
you
yeah.
die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Rude.
We'll see about that.
Chapter 3, The Grey. Oh yeah.
You're on a path in the woods. See,
It's
that wasn't
different.
so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
There
Dunno.
are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine.
So you've been here before.
Okay.
Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first, so you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the
Yeah,
harder
yeah.
it will be
We
for
know.
you to succeed. It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade. And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You
I hate it.
already slew her, and you survived. Yes. Then
Yes.
why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. The gruff one stopped our heart and we died. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You
Happy,
should
happy,
be
happy.
We were bored. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything. How does us
Everything.
dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us? The world doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
It's raining. It wasn't raining last
Yes,
time.
Things are different, aren't
They are
If
different.
this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
We feel nothing. We were bored.
Influence? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than
Yeah,
it has
blah,
to be.
blah, blah.
And what is that supposed to mean? Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse.
Okay.
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know? No.
Sorry, my VTuber head's gone weird because I'm
Is
leaning.
there a reason it would be raining? If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
Yes. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'll have you know that I didn't want to kill myself last time. Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. What happens if
She'll
you don't
find
go
a
to
way
the
out
cabin?
eventually, and the world will still end. The
Yeah,
only way this
yeah.
resolves is if you find her
But
and
I
slay
don't
her
want to
before
slay
that
her.
happens. We already know he wants us to slay her. Anything he says is tainted by his motivations.
Because the H has always got like a capital, that means that he's literally
Turn
Satan,
around
right?
and leave. Go to the
Him.
cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just do the same thing.
Yeah, we
again.
wouldn't want to be boring,
That
would we?
Would be boring.
It's okay, Davin. It is a thing. I also need to open this up before I forget. There. Got it. Okay. I'll have you know I didn't want to kill
That's great
myself
to
last
hear,
time.
but it
Actually,
doesn't matter because you still died. No hard feelings, right? Of course not. No feelings at all. Speak for yourself.
Okay.
What? You wanted us to stay in the happiness void forever? I doubt that.
whatever happens next, it seems all of our answers are in the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your
Yeah.
past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? What we do is entirely up to us. And we have all
Entirely.
those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right? You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save the world.
Okay, save the
That's
world.
what you say. But how can we be sure? We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us. Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
You would
Why?
think.
Because we should. I don't know. It's important. Is it? Yes. I think, for all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real.
Yeah, I would say that. I don't
course
think
it's
it's real
real.
anymore.
Where do you think you are? Somewhere else?
Yes.
Maybe we are. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Oh, I was going to run away at that point, but I can't.
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of
what?
decay, of mold and death and
That's
stagnant water.
creepy.
The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond.
I want to go home.
But you're not alone. You can feel something.
She's there.
watching
Look at
you.
her eyeball.
There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her? It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her. You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can
Okay.
make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
Cool.
Door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door.
There's no
There's a mirror.
door.
Mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying?
Oh, not this shit
There is
again.
no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have
The
reset
door
too?
didn't reset.
Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again.
Wrong screen. Maybe.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and
It's
make
not a
your way
door.
down to the basement?
But there's no door.
Maybe the mirror isn't real. Maybe it is real, and he's lying through his teeth to stop us from looking into it. But it seems like whatever we want to do, our next step is on the other side of the room. You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into
Okay.
it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door
Spooky
at the end of the room,
Narnia.
stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Okay.
It's so
It's
hazy.
reminding you of the empty
We should try
room,
and clean it
kind
off.
of. We could clean it.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The hand is just a little to your right, and a little down. Yeah,
All
you can see it
right.
now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more
Oh.
interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans
Okay, she's
open.
got
The
creepier.
air is foul and wet, so
She's
thick
literally a
that you can
corpse
almost
bride.
feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs,
Ew.
face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her
Ew.
shins in dark waters. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment. Then
It's
she
very
vanishes around the
stinky.
corner.
I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk
You
about.
receive no response. Do you think she's upset
I
with
think
us?
she's very upset
Don't
with
like
us.
being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. She doesn't seem fully there. I'm not sure she's even capable of being upset. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost?
She's not a
What's she
little
going
ghost.
to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants.
Look at us until we feel bad. That sounds terrifying. Proceed down the stairs. What if I
As you
don't want
descend the
to?
final step,
Oh, well,
the
that's
form of
rather
the princess
gross.
comes into view. A bloated body floating face
Blech.
down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Ew.
See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting.
I hate
So
it.
killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do? She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Your thoughts are cut short by the sound
Oh,
of a
cool.
slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs.
We're in danger.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the
She's
semantics
clearly
of
conscious.
what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table. Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Oh, hi. Why did you close the door? Let me out. You're trying to kill me. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now.
But she doesn't answer your question.
We're
All
even,
she does
Stevens.
is watch you in shadowed silence. Do you hear that trickling sound?
Oh,
The
no.
water's rising, isn't it? It is. And it's rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. You've
That's
never drowned
interesting.
before. I wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good. Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about
Stop
you stop
trying
trying
to
to
talk
talk
to
to her
her.
and do something instead?
Like what? Let me out. I'm going to drown. What's wrong with you? Please, I'm begging you. Is this about last time? I'm sorry. Rush for the blade. Rush to the
The
door.
princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first
We're
few
so
steps.
cooked. It's over. We are soup.
The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood. Your head
Oh.
slams into the basement wall.
Well, that's not nice. Now
You
we're
come
soup.
to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out.
She's
So
got new
dark
feet.
and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing. We'll figure this out.
I don't think
Or
we
we
will.
It doesn't matter either way. But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something
Oh,
cold and
gross.
clammy wraps around your ankle.
Not something rappy.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths.
I've got
As you
hairy
sink below the
arms too.
surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling,
Ew.
suffocating nothingness. I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past.
Is that its nose?
There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think, like we should have been doing all along. But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to
Dun,
pull
dun,
yourself back to the surface
dun.
again, and again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling.
I feel a
as the
little
weight
bit like
around
we
your
fucked up somewhere.
Your lungs filled with water, the same way mine filled with water.
Drown at the hands of a faded spirit.
We're not so different.
Oh, she's well handsy again. Dun, dun, dun. But your lungs don't fill, nor will they ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. I'm gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin, apparently. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
She really does talk a lot of nonsense.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? You think that at the end of this, I'm going to kill you. Do you know what happens? Do you still not care? How many more vessels? I'm ready to go back. That.
It changes me, but it doesn't
Excuse
make
me, love.
worse.
Could you give me a hand with
Nor does it
something?
make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? It says that your heart is gentle. That even in the darkness you are guided by compassion. We will know when we near our destination.
Wah, wah, wah. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forwards and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Sorry,
You're on a path
we're back.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I
You're
really
here
don't
to
know
slay her.
anything anymore.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Forget it, I'm
Are
not
you
doing
serious?
this.
No, you have
I don't want to
do it.
play your game, narrator.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go
Yeah,
in
web
prepared
of
to hear
lies.
her
Yep,
out,
yep.
she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then
Okay.
each and every one of us is doomed.
Sure
So
thing.
go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Oh,
Wizard
not
Puck,
that
ignore him.
again.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. There's no escape. What's the cabin going to be like this time? Is she alive, dead, ghosty?
The interior of the cabin
It's
is
this one
almost
again.
entirely bare. The air is stale. The blade,
The
is your implement.
blades. I am not taking the blade. You can't make me. Ha, I'm bladeless. Now what?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her
We've been
voice
here.
softly.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's
Everything is
hypnotising.
normal again.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's
Yes,
all
yes.
part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here.
I love
unarmed.
danger. I'm here to
How
save
many
you.
times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out
Shut
of here would
up,
be before
narrator.
it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was
I'm
starting
here
to
to
think I'd be
rescue
stuck down
you.
here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Are you normal?
You walk
She's
down the
normalist.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy
Hello,
chain around her
princess.
wrist,
Nice to meet
binding
ya.
her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I
Don't
did
do it.
not.
If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'm about to break.
You're only making this more difficult.
I'm not
Thank
talking
you.
to you, narrator
Thank
face.
you.
This is love.
You're making a huge mistake. No,
You're a huge
you're doing
mistake.
the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
But I
I'm
imagine
guessing you
it.
don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away
Doubtful.
down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there, I'm gonna go check upstairs
Okay.
for the key.
I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement,
Oh,
but the
we're
door at
locked
the top
in
of the
with her
stairs
again.
slams shut. You
This
hear the click of a
narrator's
lock
very
sliding into
interfering.
place.
Is someone else here?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
That's fucked up, mate.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay
Yeah,
the
I
princess, and you
know.
won't leave until the task is done.
That's just mean.
You
Hello,
make your way to
sorry,
the
we're
bottom of the
locked in.
stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Hello, we're in a
I
mess.
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in
Yeah.
the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains,
Meanie,
I know we
I
could force
know.
a way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Oh.
before raising her arm to her mouth,
Well-
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you
Why?
place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of
Literally
her arm.
disgusting.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
I know.
She didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours.
Well,
blood from
love's
her wounded arm
love.
dripping rhythmically
That's all I
to the
can
ground.
say.
How is she still smiling after everything?
It's love
It's like she isn't
story.
even
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
How do we get out of here? Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess
Not
approaches
this
the
shit
bottom stair,
again.
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't
Yeah.
it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance
See,
to
we're the
connect.
problem.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance,
She stabs
the
us again there,
princess
doesn't
takes a
she?
cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh
and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
We
The two of
literally
you
doomed
literally
everyone.
doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your
Oh,
chest
good.
again
Now we're
and
screwed.
again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
The
With
fuck?
one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It
That's
can't
fine.
just end like this.
Don't worry,
Oh,
that's
that's
fine.
rich coming from you.
I'll be
As
back.
much as I
Don't
prefer
leave
for
me.
things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you
Yep.
made your choice. It's over.
It's
Everything
over.
goes dark. And you die.
Again. Chapter 2. The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting deja vu. This has happened already. I died. What am I doing here? I'm
You have
leaving.
already committed to my completion.
Oh.
Cannot go further astray.
Okay. Well, now she's keeping me a problem.
A warning before you go
They're
any
both
further.
in it together, aren't they?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she
So
will
will
do everything
you,
in her power to stop
maxed
you
out
from slaying
stats
her.
and deeds.
If only you knew what you did to us, you
Voice
villain.
of the smitten.
Excuse me?
Forget he said anything.
But he is
He's
a
in
villain.
love.
He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
I do.
Good
But I
idea.
also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, proceed into the cabin, apparently, because we're trapped by a bad narrator and a somewhat creepy princess.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
It's elegant.
The blade is your implement.
Okay. Just leave that in a
Because
mirror.
there isn't. There isn't. I'm sure. In
Approach the mirror
walk up to the wall.
again.
It's really.
Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and rub
It's
your
a cabin
hand
wall
against
again.
It was there a second
What
ago,
is the
and now
deal
it's
with
gone.
that?
Pity.
What is the
We
deal
could
with
have a
that?
feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Fancy.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A
Sure
soft
thing.
voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than
I
last
think we're in
time.
love.
I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't
No.
even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this.
At least you have a
fawning.
voice of love, exactly.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Yeah, sure.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you.
right?
She
What do
may
you
not
mean?
be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Dashing
so worried
hero.
you
We
wouldn't
love
come
to
back.
see it.
Did you
Hi.
hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
That's right,
Yes.
villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset.
Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
I love incomprehensible
This is
devastation.
horrible.
Actually, I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? It was extremely
If another version
unfair.
of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy.
The destroyer of
My
worlds.
heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the
Then I
world to
didn't
end.
end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
I'm not so sure.
What happened after I
You
died?
died, and now we're talking.
Do I have to cut you out
I'm
again?
okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a
Okay.
prisoner here. You can't
Happy,
just
happy,
slip
happy.
her hand through the chains. Why are you
I
two
literally
arguing over the
will.
logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with.
Any
Am I the only
idea.
one who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go
There's a
ahead
Coffee
and
Talk
slay
Tokyo.
her.
Yes, very excited. I can't wait to see that one. Why did you kill
I'm
me?
sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel
No
forces seizing
murder.
our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Okay, rescue
No,
the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
We're still in a basement
If
though.
you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
We leave and then we have our whole lives to
That
figure
sounds
out what we
perfect.
want to do next.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that
Happy,
we do,
happy,
actually.
happy.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Oh, I don't trust this.
Look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Do
Oh,
we
no.
not have the
Did
key
someone lock
from
us in here?
before?
That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength
Like,
of
surely
true
we'd have
love.
picked up the key.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I love the delusional
I'm just
voice.
along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself.
Okay. Yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Have a lovely look,
Ah,
pets.
I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing.
Not the
Take the
bloody
blade from
blade.
the table and slay her before it's too late.
Not
You're
doing
enjoying
that.
this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
You
know,
hate
if her
me?
walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we stayed here? Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind. We're
Yes, I suppose
leaving.
you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our
What?
feathers. Pluck them
Our
all and weave her a coat
feathers?
worthy of a princess.
Oh, she's handsy again. She went all handsy and disappeared. That's a bit shit. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
So there's nothing we
Try
can
and find her?
do?
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
No, we had love. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always
It
get
feels
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Whatever's on the other side's gonna be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
It's not the
You
end.
say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us.
Trust
I
me,
just
bros.
know it.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Fuck the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and people. There used to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing.
Right, okay, that makes literally no sense. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours. I'm sorry. Words are the vessels you choose to bring.
She's very riddly. What's going to happen when you awaken?
I would already be awake.
Alright, sarcastic. I'm just going to stay with you.
You have chosen to walk along this path, and we both know you will.
I'm waiting forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy
I
forever?
don't know anything anymore.
Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
Who thought of
An
this
imaginary pattern repeating
creepy
itself
nonsense?
until it can no longer
Looks
bear
like
the
the
weight
one in
of
this
its
hands are
natural cage.
controlling her. Yeah.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be.
I would love to say don't panic, but I don't know why the screen is showing that and it crashed, and I don't actually remember the last time I saved. So we're going to open it back up, see if the screen goes normal, and see if it shows where we last saved. Unless that was the end of the game breaks. That's the other capture. I didn't change the capture though. The game crashed and it put it on that capture.
You have returned to me, though you were gone
What?
for moments. I never left your side.
Attempt to... Was it meant to do that? What the shit?
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people.
That's
Fresh
so
tears on a winter's
creepy.
day. They are not like us. They do not last.
How many more vessels?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Okay, one
I'm
final
ready.
time.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. That was really, 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 really weird, actually.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Sounds like it didn't actually
And
crash.
in the basement
My
of that
whole game
cabin
closed though.
is a princess.
And then I relaunched it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world. Bleep blub blub.
You
She
make
said
your way
next
up
time
short
it's the
path.
end,
We're not
right?
gonna go through with this, right?
Ignore him. He doesn't
I'll ignore you. I'm just going to the cabin like normal. It was weird. That's why I'm like, was it meant to do that? Is it just being a horror
the interior
game?
of the cabin, the blade.
I'm just going to the basement.
The door to the her
Yeah,
voice.
probably
Hello?
doing.
Is hypnotized.
Don't let it.
I'm here
How
to
many
save
times do I have
you.
to tell you?
Wait, really? Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You
Hello.
walk down the stairs and look. She's beautiful. I am begging you to
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I hope you brought something to deal with the.
don't do it. If she
Let me try and
will
nab
only
you
making this
again.
more
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No,
I know.
you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere up.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess
Doubtful.
away down here.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Dot
Or
dot
if that
dot.
doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion
No.
with almost complete.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but
Is someone else here?
your shouts and pleas. I'll repeat. You try the door. You make your way to the bottom of the easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising
It's
in the
okay.
princess's.
We're
If we
just
could
locked
get
in
out of
here
these
together.
chains, I know we could force our.
She barely hesitates
Oh, yeah, I
because
forgot
she
that
rips
she's
her
a
flesh
bit
from. It's the blade from
cursed.
upstairs. Or we could use. You won't like what.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against
We're
your
saving
better
her
judgment, you
again.
can't.
It's
The
disgusting
blade is sharp,
again.
and it
She's
takes
fine
a
with
limb
it.
full.
She didn't
We're
suffer,
fine.
no.
Everyone's fine.
She
There we go.
smiles softly
Freed
as
her.
gaze meets. How is she still smiling after everything?
Thank you.
No, we're like fast
Let's
forwarding
get out of
through
here.
this bit. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess. Wait, this is. Watch me.
Watch
What are you
me. It's actually not me.
Stop that.
Stop
Somebody's
that.
Come over. You had.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back again.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist.
Resist. It won't let me resist. It's not an option. Why are her eyes like this? I don't know.
There's
You
no
make
getting
it to
through
me,
you
slay
right now,
her.
Is there?
She gonna go curse now.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Well,
You'll
well.
regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used
Yeah,
to
that they
tear
added
through
so
her
many Slay the Princess. Yeah.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her.
Why?
You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow
Why?
sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive
Oh,
as your
good.
blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky,
That
the wound you
sucks.
managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her
Jesus,
before she
I
can
know.
Can't just end like this.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm
Just-
sorry, but it's over.
Oh, everything goes dark and
and you die.
you die. Chapter 2. The Witch. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
You're on a path in the woods.
You're on a path in the woods.
You're here to slay.
Okay, deja vu. This has happened already. I died. What am I doing here? I'm
You
leaving.
have already committed
Damn
to
it!
completion.
How's the princess slaying
go further
going?
astray.
Actually, really badly. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been not a lot of slaying.
I can
Or
assure
anything.
you that you didn't slay her.
Hey,
and she
Erin,
didn't
welcome
kill you.
in.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and if he doesn't remember what happened, brilliant. We need to keep you know I can. Did I say I'm not sure we can?
Oh,
trust
the
him?
opportunist
Slip of
is here
tongue.
now.
Bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her.
I keep
so
being
let's
like,
get on with the
just
show.
one more try. That's what we're doing. Just one more try.
Those are two very different
Not
questions,
too bad,
but
thank
fine.
you,
I'll
Erin.
indulge
How
you
about
if that's what
you?
it takes to get you moving.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the. You died last
Okay,
time.
We were just
yeah.
weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us. I can if you fail to slay the princess, which you apparently... And I believe your other question was something along the lines of...
What's the
What do you
point?
mean?
Yeah.
Yes, if it's
I
the latter,
know.
do you think the people...
Yeah, we've been here before. I'm going. We've been huffing
Oh,
love. Yeah, we
Before
were
you
in
go
love, and everything was
She
fine, and
will
then it
lie,
wasn't
She
fine.
will cheat, and she will do...
Don't worry, I
Yes.
think we've taken that lesson to heart at this
You can
point.
trust us,
You can
yeah.
trust us to get the job.
Proceed into the cabin. And there's definitely no key out here then. It's like when you
The
play a
interior
farming
of the
sim,
cabin
just
is a
one more
mess
day.
twisted
Kind
roots.
of.
The walls are chaotic
Ooh,
weave of
pretty.
knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the blade is your implement.
I will actually take the blade
You
this
take the
time.
blade from the shelf. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it. That's not...
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
It's a bloody mirror.
You reach forward and rub
What
your
is
hand
the
against
deal with the
cabin wall.
mirror?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
Huh.
The door to the
So
basement
excited
creaks
for you,
open,
May, for
revealing
then
a
at 6
staircase
a.m.
dug
So
into the
yeah.
muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some... The air smells
Okay.
of dirt and copper. It's thick
Yeah.
and wet, as if your lungs are being coated
You've still
in
got a
mud
horrible
with each
cough. I'm
intake of
sorry.
breath.
Coughs tend
If
to
the
linger
princess lives
for
here,
ages,
slaying her
don't
would probably
they?
be doing her a favour. Her voice skitters up from below.
What do you mean skitters?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Okay, I'm not
But
nasty.
you are. You're a wretched little thing.
How
I
could
recognize
you?
that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us.
It's
Is this enough for you
great.
to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment.
Ooh,
She's
sorry.
just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She
Okay.
seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You
Sure.
can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
A
Don't we want to
discussion.
hear what everyone has to say before making any big decision? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine?
Yeah.
Fine. You're the boss.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
You descend the basement steps, entering the
She's
dark room
scarier this
You
time.
can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's
Yes.
not fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what
She
you said back in the
does.
woods really was true.
She has a tail? Oh, yeah, she does. That can't be a good
That's pretty
sign.
sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if
do.
I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly
Okay,
true.
that's a
You fought
win.
us on it back in the woods.
Hey, Luna. What
That
are you
was
doing?
when
What's
the
she
only perspectives
doing?
we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Hyper Luna Cat.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now.
Mint ice
so I'd
cream.
appreciate it if you would take this seriously
Mini
and
Lilo
slay
loves
her.
mint ice cream.
Let's chat her up a bit first.
Chat her
Maybe
up?
we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they
Watch
have
me
to be.
crave that now. I'm
Well,
strange.
I
I don't
still
like
remember you
chocolate
having a
flavored
time.
things or really mint flavored things, but I like chocolate and I like mint, but just not as a flavor, if that makes sense. She is good. She's very hyper. She's actually, yesterday, Loki went into the room to hang out with her. She was attacking Loki. She kept jumping on him, trying to get him, and he was just really soft with her, luckily, and then was like, hiss, please stop it. Please stop doing this. So yeah, she's pretty boisterous, I would say. But luckily, yeah, no sorries are allowed, actually, Erin. Don't be sorry. You're fine. But yeah, she's fine. She's absolutely hyper. Your definition of chocolate flavoured somewhat ironic, given chocolate bars are arguably... No, they're chocolate as opposed... They do, but it's like... I don't like chocolate flavoured ice cream because it's not chocolate. I don't like it. That's just the way it is. And mint flavoured ice cream is mint flavoured as opposed to chocolate itself. I don't think the proportions are that similar, but to be honest, I haven't checked. I'm sorry about last time. I made a mistake. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Yeah, no, I
The
promise there's
princess
logic.
grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh,
She
shit.
could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Baked goods that use cocoa powder. Weirdly, they're okay, yeah.
A woman after my own heart, really.
Cheap ass.
She knows how to
yeah.
hold her cards close to her chest.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I'm sorry about last time. I get that you're not happy with me. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Why do I have a negative feeling? Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time.
Is he gonna
until you
murderize
and she
us?
are face to face.
Chocolate hobnobs sound incredible, actually.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves
Oh, is she
face to
pissed
face.
off?
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go.
No,
It's best if I
actually.
follow.
Oh,
No,
we
no,
can't have
no.
that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's
No,
going
no,
to turn
no.
her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Yeah.
We're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be
Walk
trusted.
behind
I
her.
don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
You first.
And turn my back on you. Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only...
Just go first.
What if I give her the blade? No. You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. Up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck
Well,
inquisitorially.
don't sniff me. Of all the creepy ass things she could do, why is she sniffing
What
me?
is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't
Sniff
lie.
me.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are shut, and I've got eyes on the back of my head.
She probably
They'll be
literally
watching.
does.
Eyes on the back of her head. Does she really? No, we're fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Step onto the stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs. It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it now! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape. Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
I'm not going to praise you, but I am going to stab her. Stab her.
And that's a great idea.
We're
See,
not
this is
stabbing
why
her
you're
in the
charge,
back.
you think things through. You stick to your guns. It shows real leadership, and more people should be like you.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us?
There's no point in trying
Never.
anything.
I
Let's
can't
just
believe she'd even
go.
suggest that. Gall.
The princess
Let's
reaches
just
the top of the stairs and
leave.
crosses over the threshold.
Wait, what do you
turning
mean
back to smile
threshold?
at you.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
The little
Then
shit.
she slams the door on you.
It was in her
Lock swiftly clicks
nature.
into place. Maybe not stabbing her in the
Oh,
back
what
wasn't
a
such
dick.
a great idea. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful? I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now.
Well, that's not very
For as
fun,
long
but
as either of
okay.
us lives.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
I blame the narrator. The witch is innocent. ...
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's
I think
gone.
he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top.
I
of the
blame
stairs.
EA. How could
No
they?
hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
It's hands time. The hands person did say one more hand, though, so... But why don't you get the chance to respond? Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
It's all
Why
coming
now?
together. Is it actually, though? Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. I always approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
You said that last
Final.
time.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the centre of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror, and I already read that. So you're the narrator.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Does it hurt when you break off? Destroy the mirror. You've heard enough. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh. Just
I
oh.
can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm no longer quiet, but I
Names are
don't
their
really know what
attempts
that
to capture
means.
that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's just talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Violence has
I
always
said
been our
slay the
language,
princess.
hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slammed the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Address this vessel statement directly. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent.
But you say nothing.
Your lever drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Appeal to your shared humanity, reject our authority. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear. I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch
Creepy
from the dark
one now.
corners of a forgotten place, flooded by emotions left unspoken. The tide rises. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Did you have to let it linger? I killed you while you tried to strangle me, and when you flooded me with tears, I did not drown. I get it. Remain silent. I'm gonna choose the top one.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
That one.
Their suffering is born of their own delusion. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
I always
You
listens.
are nothing. A black
Aw,
hole of
little
self-loathing
Satan.
fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you
Only Ice
gladly
Queen can
became the
stop this
instrument
violence,
of
I
my
agree.
new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
You speak about you've done nothing but lecture me. I've existed without you.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an
You need to go and
illusion?
get ice cream, do
Without
it. This
me,
is very
you have
mesmerizing.
no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Are you so desperate to destroy me that you've grown blind to the heavenly beauty of our reality?
Dishwasher tablets, that's a right
Nothing
mix.
is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can
I like
leave
how our
this
curse
prison
is the
together.
raven now. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Have to fight for a better world. I'm in. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess. I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess.
What I offer you is not perspective. It
You
is
can melt the
truth.
chocolate. You can.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
How are you supposed
She's
to help?
too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
Are you
Are
ready?
you ready?
I'm
Then
ready.
Let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but you're the stairs. Do you
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that.
A little sharp. Continue
And
down the
down we go.
stairs.
We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
It's good to finally see you. I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you. I don't think I want to be a god. Which princess are you? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Take her hand in yours. I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door just as we are, you and me.
I want that too.
It's a love story.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you going to be okay alone? Thanks for
Don't mention
everything.
Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
Leave with the princess. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin floor. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet, she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Open the door. Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Credit time! Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not think that this was a game that we'd be able to finish in one stream. But that was a heck of a really confusing journey. What did you all think of it? We did it! I like that we left together and that we didn't, like, murder her in the end. Because we're both trapped in a loop of doom. Interesting. I'm glad that we had the chance to play this. I hope you enjoyed it. It was interesting. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, oh, that was a game that we streamed. That was strange. I'm glad we streamed it. I love the narrator voice. I always love narrate, like a bit like Little Miss Fortune. It's really good. I'm glad we got to see the end. Yeah, I was about to give up, and then with all the intense bits, I was like, okay, literally. We did fail to slay the princess, but it did say it's a love story. I didn't want to slay the princess in the end. I was like, nope. Well, we slayed her many times, so I was going to leave the ending to myself. I wasn't. It said it was a love story. Oh my god, look. Lily Ha. Hey, Gab Smolders is on here. And Markiplier. Cool. That is quite slay, actually. We slayed the narrator for being rude. Finished the game. The good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist. You can hit the UI by hitting H. Sorry, that's very loud. There we go. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main menus. Happy hunting! Return to main menu. Yay, we finished it! Probably not for a while. Probably not for a while. I won't replay it. That's kind of cool. Memories now is a thing. Vessels. Wow, so there's so many other things. The end of everything. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? Cool, we did it. Friends, thank you so much for sticking with us during this strange game journey. I had lots of fun. It's definitely not something I would normally play, of course. So I'm glad that we got to play it. Tomorrow we are possibly back with some Stardew on the main channel. Or I might take a rest day, so watch this space. There's also the possibility that Dabman gets the chance to stream some Borderlands at some point. But because of Luna and things, we don't necessarily have a set plan for when that is. But you'll see it pop up in the Discord. Thank you for being here, Maple and Sileus and Ianek and Farfetched and everybody. Really appreciate you. But yeah, we're not going to rage. We're just going to fade into the darkness forever. Thank you so much for being here. We love you lots. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hate that. If I don't see you tomorrow, why is it being creepy? I'll see you Monday, but hopefully tomorrow. All the chat love, the mod love. Have an amazing rest of your time zones. Stay away from princesses is my best advice. Okay, love you lots. Bye.